Welcome back to Inside Ambition, a casual news show where we talk about all things Drexel. I'm your host, Alexandra George, and today I have great news. We all know that tomorrow's the big day, virtual graduation. But on Drexel's website under Senior Year Experience, where you can find the Commencement and Graduation tab, it still says that the university-wide commencement ceremony will be happening tomorrow at Citizens Bank Park. So put your masks on, grab your gloves, and head to the nearest department store to get some pants. Change of plans, y'all. Or is it change your pants? I mean, you can't be walking across the stage in pajamas and slippers. Your degree deserves better. But just in case this was looked over by whoever runs Drexel's website, and the several emails and the other web pages are right, and graduation will be held virtually, now let's take an inside look. If you're like me, you didn't think we'd be making it through an entire quarter of virtual learning. But surprisingly, we did, and many of us have a quarter more, but some get to be done with Drexel forever. In fact, the university is asking students and families to use the hashtag #ForeverDone in celebration. Oh wait, my bad. This just in. The hashtag is #ForeverDragons, but you pick your poison. I thought that it was just going to be one giant Zoom call with pages and pages and pages of faces. Everyone just sitting there staring at their screens. And by screens, I mean their phones, not paying attention, in their caps and gowns. And I thought that they would have offered a discount on the graduation regalia and made all the gowns literally half off. I mean, I think a cropped gown is a look. But Drexel, along with several other universities, has decided not to do a university-wide Zoom. And it's probably for the best. Wonder why you've never seen a video of Fry addressing the student body? That's because his skin appears purple on camera. And that's 100% fact. Don't believe me? Find a clip proving me wrong. And besides, have you seen the website? I heard somewhere not too long ago that it still says commencement will be held at Citizens Bank Park. I have no idea where most of my tuition is going, but I think it's clear that none of it is going to fund the website design department. Technology is not the university's forte. But let's be honest here. It sucks that the seniors won't be honored in the way that they were expecting. But before you get too upset, ask yourself this. If you had known how your college days would end, would you not have started them in the first place? Would you take all of your memories back from Wahoo's, Weston Down, Xfinity Live, Lancaster Walk, and your freshman res hall? Okay, the freshman res hall one I get. I'll give you that one. But the way I see it, the pros outweigh the cons here. The only reason commencement ceremonies even happen is because a piece of paper is not enough to signify the accomplishments you have made over your time at college. Imagine all you got at the end of your 4 or 5 years was a letter from the dean of your college saying, "Congrats." What did you spend all that money for? Commencement ceremonies really aren't that great. I looked up the history of them for this segment and where all those weird traditions come from, but there was literally nothing of substance to talk about. Even the history of them is boring. They take way too long, they're way too hot, and they never change. Every year, it's the same old, same old. Drexel is basically the caboose of the virtual graduation train, and the rest of the nation's universities have already reported back about how their virtual commencement ceremonies went. The most positive thing about them so far seems to be that they did not take nearly as long as they would have in person. No one's got to sit around and watch and wait until Martin dabs his way across the stage and until Chloe's 30-person entourage stops wooing so the next name can be announced. Since all of these commencement videos have been pre-recorded, it is very easy to keep it within a reasonable time frame. Plus, I can't assume, but I hope that most of you will be in the comfort of some AC or at least a fan during the ceremony. We all know how hot graduation robes are. You would think that they would be designed a little bit more breathable for the summer months. Ooh, what about graduation spandex? Or swimsuits? Graduation Speedos? Oh, geez. What am I even saying? Best of all, it's impossible to say that you won't have had a graduation to remember. There is literally too much going on in the world for you to be able to say that. The class of 2020 will have what is and forever will be one of the most memorable graduation experiences of all time. In the midst of a global pandemic, a civil rights movement, and one of the worst job markets the U.S. has seen, you still persevered. You made it through your final terms. You presented your senior projects, and you adjusted to all of these unprecedented circumstances while doing it. You deserve to be honored properly through this virtual ceremony. Take the time to celebrate yourself and your accomplishments. Be proud. You're making history. You have the power to change the world. You have harnessed your ambition through your time at Drexel. Now go set it free. Even though you might be graduating, make sure to subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with what's going on at Drexel. Stay in the loop and follow our Instagram at inside_ambition. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and we'll see you soon.